Hey friends, welcome back to the Weekly Product Highlight brought to you by Josh & Paper and Packaging. As you know, I am Jessica Burns, here to bring you another wonderful product in the world of cleaning. I know we do food service products as well, but there's so much great stuff in Jansan, and with the ISSA coming up next week, I'm going to learn so much more. So keep watching in the future because we're going to have a lot more fun things and new innovative products that I'm going to be learning about in Vegas next week. Today, we are going to learn about a new product for disinfecting by Kimberly-Clark. A lot of times, and I learned this when I was in Phoenix at the Health Right conference, when you're cleaning or disinfecting a surface and you're pre-soaking a rag maybe in a bucket with a cleaning solution in it, there's charges in between the surface, the rag, the cleaning product, so there's negative and positive charges. And a lot of times what happens is that charge is putting that cleaning product in the rag, but it's keeping it on the rag instead of going onto your surface to disinfect that surface. So you're getting the surface wet, but it's not with the active ingredients or chemicals that are on that rag. So Kimberly-Clark created a disposable rag that you can use where it doesn't hold the chemical or the active ingredients to disinfect on the rag. It actually gets it to the surface. And they're going to call that their Kimtech Wettask system. So basically you get a bucket like this, and you're going to get a roll of dry towels just like this, right? You're going to put that in your bucket. You'll thread well, before we do that, actually, you're going to put your chemical that you use in here. So I want to stress that when we're using cleaning chemicals, that we're reading those warning labels. If you didn't see it, there was an incident at a BW3's this year, actually not this year, this week, where they mixed some cleaning chemicals and it created a deadly gas, and the manager unfortunately died. It's very important to read those labels and make sure that what you're using is safe in the way that you're using it. So what they do to make sure that you know for future is they put this little spot on here where you can put what the chemical is, what the hazards are, who the manufacturer is. So now, maybe you run out of these and you want to use the bucket again. You look at that bucket and say, okay, I'm only putting this chemical in it because I don't want it to react with anything else and I want to keep my people safe. So you're going to get your chemical solution. You're going to fill this bucket about halfway. The rag will soak it up, and now you've got a wet rag. You're going to take your lid, put it right back on top, and push that through. Sorry, I know that was probably a boring 2 seconds for you to watch there. Anyway, so now you've got it pushed through, you pull it out, you've got a wet wipe that can disinfect the surface that you're working on in the proper way, and it's not staying on the rag, it's actually going and disinfecting the surface that you're working on. So, Kimberly-Clark, the Kimtech, easy for me to say, Kimtech Wettask system. You can get that here at Joshin. If you have more questions about it, definitely let me know. You can email me at jburns@joshin.com. I look forward to showing you all the fun stuff that I'm going to learn about next week at ISSA. If you're going to be there, drop a note below. Let's connect. I'd love to meet you guys in person. Have a great day, guys.